Let's see. Let me make a slight adjustment here. And let's see. Let's see if we get some people to show up for this cool Halloween special live stream. I got all my Halloween decorations I'm goofing around with. Let's see if anybody shows up. Give it a minute. Okay. I'm messing with my little Halloweeny cups I picked up. Hey, what's up, David Martinez? What's up, Danica Robles? How's everybody? Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. What's up, Gabe CG? Happy Halloween, Luis Lemus. Simpsons X Fortnite, November 1st. Lego Luca. Simpsons X Fortnite, huh? Yeah, I tried Fortnite. I'm not very good at it, but I did mess with it. Let me make an adjustment here. All right, cool. How's everybody doing? Anybody do any Halloween stuff yet? Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, a lot of people are fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. Can you win something? You never know. You have to be in it to win it. Let me pull this stream up on my computer so that way I don't miss the comments. Give me 1 second. My birthday was last Friday. I'm 14. Well, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. Hopefully you got all kinds of cool stuff. Did you have a good birthday? What's up, Kyle? Kyle the Yeep? That's awesome. Gojo Tube 73. Trick or treating, yes. Elsa Snow 5837. How are you? This is great. Jake Johnson is in. There you go. Hey, what's up, Jake? Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check out your video, Jake. Resend it to me. I forgot all about it. I've been super busy. Man, I love your videos. Hey, what's up, KevCraft47? Thank you. I appreciate it. Ashley Booth is in the house. Hi, Ashley. Glad that you guys are here to visit. So I was going to do some giveaways. Now some giveaway stuff. I came up with a really cool idea. Do some really cool giveaways. I think you guys are really going to appreciate it. Here, let me slide my camera down a little bit here. There we go. See, now you can see my hands. My world famous hands. They're so big. They're giant hands. So I got all kinds of cool stuff. I picked a bunch of winners. I picked a bunch of people from the last live stream. So if you joined me during the last live stream a couple weeks ago, I picked some winners from that. Plus, I picked some winners from the Frosty Frights that Wendy's had sent me, and some winners for some complete sets and stuff. But I came up with a really cool way to do some giveaways for this particular live stream. I think you guys are going to like it. I will recreate the Shifu and send it to you. Yes, do that. You can tag me, like go to Facebook. If you send it via email or Instagram, I don't know. I have a hard time getting emails. I will recreate you. Oh, hi, I watch your videos. I'm a huge fan of yours. Well, thanks, Spike, the Knight of the Holy Grail. That is quite the name. How did you come up with that? That's a great name, actually. Oh, Rack S3C, how are you? I'm good. How are you? You looking forward to Halloween? Anybody here still trick or treat or hand out candy? Anybody dressing up? Any Halloween parties? Trunk or treat? Has anybody ever heard of trunk or treat? Yes, I used to take my kids when they were a lot younger. I used to take them to trunk or treat. They used to love that. So not only would we go to the trunk or treat stuff, there was a couple of them, we would go to the houses as well. So it was like get tons of candy and all kinds of goodies. City of Ember should be your next set. Yeah, I'm missing one of those. I thought I had the whole set. I found it. I showed a picture of it, and then I was like, I should review this. Nobody's ever heard of City of Ember. It's a very unique, rare movie. I don't think it did that well in the movie theaters. And then I went to go check it, and I'm missing a toy. I have to find it. All right, so happy Halloween, everybody. Freaking Chicken. How's Freaking Chicken doing, 28? So I sent out, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I sent out all kinds of packages and stuff to everybody, all the winners. There was a bunch of winners. I sent out all kinds of packages. And if anybody's here tonight that received one of the packages, let me know. Nobody let me know. I had to check tracking and everything. So everything was delivered. So hopefully everybody enjoyed their packages and boxes and stuff that I sent out. But yeah, I didn't hear from anybody. So I felt thought that was kind of odd that nobody messaged me and let me know what they thought of their packages. Because I loaded them up pretty good, complete sets and gift cards and all kinds of stuff and whatnot. So, and then a bunch of Frosty Frights were in there. So I'm going to do the same thing for this live stream for the winners and stuff that I'm going to announce. I got my winners list right here, right next to me. Here's a little sneak right there. Here's the list right here. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got 10. So I got 10 winners, and I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do for this special Halloween giveaway. And then I have a winner for the Frosty Frights t-shirt. And then I picked 5 winners for a complete set of just a random miscellaneous set of toys from my toy buddy Charles sent me over the last, over the summer, over the last several months. He sent me tons of complete sets, as you know, if you've been following the channel. And so I'm going to pick 5 winners to receive a complete set. Plus I'll stuff a bunch of other stuff in there as well. So Charles hooked me up with all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm going to send you guys some cool stuff. It's just all going to be random. But most of them are all sealed. Some are open and loose, but they're still complete sets. And I figured I would just give back to my subscribers. He was kind enough and generous enough to send me all this tons and tons of stuff. So I'm going to send some back to you guys. And he was all excited. He was happy to hear that because that's what I told him I planned on doing with it. So be generous, share the wealth, right? So let me see here. Are there any Winx Club Kids Club meal toys? Maybe there might be. There's so many I can't remember. I don't know if they're in there or not, but I know there are Winx Kids Club fast food toys, but I don't know if he sent me any or not. I hope it'll be something. Please be me. So what is anybody dressing up for Halloween? Anybody? Like, are you going trick-or-treating? Are you going to dress up? If so, what are you going to dress up as? Let me know. I'm curious. I was a werewolf one year, and then believe it or not, I was a minion. I dressed up as a minion, and then I always used to like Freddy Krueger when I was younger. I dressed up as Freddy Krueger, and then I was Casper the Friendly Ghost when I was a little kid. I remember that. But I never did the makeup stuff. Like, I think one time I let my older sister do makeup for me when I was younger. I was about 14 or 15 years old. And I think I was like trying to be some kind of like pumpkin head or some kind of monster or something from back in the day. And she put makeup on me and we were running around and it was all sweaty and it was all running on my face. And it was miserable. So ever since then, I never liked to put the face paint on for Halloween. Cool. Jeffrey 72359. You're going trick-or-treating. Nice. Bugs Bunny. There you go. Benjamin's Sinat. And let's see here. Know about Evil Dead Army of Darkness. Yes, Ash. Yes, I have action figures from like NECA and McFarlane and stuff. I have Ash action figures and it's like some box sets and stuff. I'm going to be a blind referee handing out penalties. You should go work for the NFL. Oh, you'd be perfect. I'm going trick-or-treating. Yes, nice. I will be Thor from the 2012 Marvel. Nice. Thor is awesome. You got Mjolnir? Do you have like a replica of Mjolnir you're going to be running around with? That would be cool. I'm going to be a French fry. Seriously? You're going to be a French fry? Wow, that's awesome. Oh, that's good stuff. So anyway, so check it out. So along with some of the winners stuff here, I got a bunch of other gift cards I picked up. The 2 gift cards for Wendy's here. And I got an extra little boo booklet here that I'm going to include. And I found one of these randomly moving stuff around the other day. Who remembers this Disney show named Witch? Who remembers this show? I'm going to be a depressed, anxious adult. Are you going to be handing out candy, Ashley? That's funny. Always good for a laugh. That's funny. That cracks me up. Super Mario Galaxy movie coming up. So you should review the Super Mario Galaxy movie Happy Meal toys. Is there Super Mario Galaxy Happy Meal toys? Did I miss something? I'm not even sure what the next Happy Meal set's going to be after these boo buckets. I'm not sure. There's some speculation on a few different things, so nobody really knows. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to confirm it before I post anything about it. I'm going trick-or-treating this year just like last year. Nice. Ian Sweeney. What's up, Ian? I've been on your videos. I love them. Thanks, Danica. I appreciate that. I've been on your videos. You used to watch. I used to watch when I was 3 years old. Gojo Tube. Okay, well you can. There's no expiration on my channel. You can watch whenever. I love it. I appreciate it. I have no idea, but I remember which it was my favorite. Yeah. So I couldn't find the whole set of these, but I got a few of these, and I'm gonna try to pick up the remainder. I'll figure out. I think I have like 4 of these. I remember. Well, I grabbed one off the table. I wanted to show these off tonight. I was going to open this and kind of mess with it. So let's do that now. I've been wanting to open these. I wasn't familiar with this show at all. I had to look it up online. I had to Google it and see what was going on with this show after I saw the Happy Meal toy here. It's a very random set. What year did this come out? Let me double check. It shows on here 2005. So this is, who is this? This is Irma. So this is just like a little mini figurine, and it looks like she has some wings on the back and maybe a spin here at the waist, and her arms rotate, and her head, does her head spin? It looks like it wants to spin, but it looks like it's just wiggling. It's actually not spinning at all. So it's a cute little figurine. She looks nice. And of course it has a little keychain thing, little belt clip thing on here. So that's kind of cool. So you can clip it on stuff and take it with you or hang it. Very nice. And then there's a little insert here. So what is that, about 5 inches tall? It's about 5 inches tall or so. And let's open up this little booklet and see what's on the other side of this. McDonald's and the rest of them, Burger King and Wendy's, they need to get back to making Happy Meal toys like these again. Like real Happy Meal toys. I mean, I could appreciate a good pocket pillow once in a while. Even a fun little boo bucket once a year. But get back to making some real toys. I think there's a lot of people out there that would agree. So what do you have here? So it's like a little comic book. Okay. So it tells you, so that's the name of the character. So Irma Lair, she has a water power. March 13th was her birthday. She's a Pisces. Sport, she loafs. Favorite subject is geography. And her hobby is music. So it says 2006 right here. So is it 2006 or 2005? I don't know. I'll have to double check it. One of the two. And it's just like a little comic book. Well, this is cool. Yeah, I'm working on getting the rest of this set. I thought I had the whole set, but I don't. So this was probably one of those sets years ago I was working on and just kind of forgot about. This is cool. I like these. This is interesting. So yeah, if you remember this, you probably have some little childhood memories or some nostalgia vibes flowing through you right now, thinking about this show. It looks kind of interesting. Like I said, I looked it up online, and I was looking at some video of this show, and it looked pretty cute. Looked like it was kind of a fun show back in the day. Very nice stuff. Okay, so let's put this away. And I was at the Dollar General. So check this out. I was at the Dollar General. Hold on, let me check some of the comments. It was very old since my bro was born in 2005. I was 2 years old, but I wanted to watch it in 2006. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Hello. Happy Halloween, everybody. I get into watching these videos when my first dog died back when I was 6 and in the vet watching it on my mom's phone. Phoenix Ashes. Hello. Joshua Orban. Hey, FastFoodToyReviews. Sorry I'm late. Hey, what's up, Joshua? I was wondering if you're still doing the Halloween viewer fan mail video after this live stream. Yeah, I got that video coming up. I shot the fan mail video. I've just been super busy this week, and I haven't had a chance to edit it and sit down and get it together, so it'll probably go up tomorrow. So that video is done and ready to go, so you'll be able to watch it tomorrow. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool fan mail came. I'm a few days behind on that, so my apologies. I have the bee movie McDonald's set. Nice. That's a great set. I like the little bee that wiggles his little behind. It's a cute little toy. That's one of the better sets that came out. Let's see. Hey, FastFoodToyReviews, can you review the 2005 McDonald's Cinema Roll toys from Japan? Yeah, I know. I know about them. Sorry I'm late. Did you guys see the 3-piece transforming type robot set that came out with Birdie, Hamburglar, and Grimace? I have 2 of those box sets lined up. One for me, and I'm going to do a giveaway on one. Everything's a little more expensive to import now because of all the tariffs and all this crazy stuff going on. But I got 2 lined up, and it's worth it because I'm going to get an extra one and I can do a giveaway. So if you're not sure, check out my social medias. I posted about the little, they're like, I don't know, they're probably about the size of one of these cups they look like, but it's like a transforming Grimace, transforming Birdie, and transforming Hamburger, like an anniversary set. To me, tell me what COE toy is missing and I'll send it. Jake Johnson. What's COE toy? I'm trying to understand what is COE. Forgive me. I've been watching you since I was 5 years old and now 16. Hope you have a good day, man. Well, thank you, Connor Animations Official. I hope you have a wonderful evening as well. And again, thanks for everybody stopping in. So just to be clear, if you are here tonight, you're entered for the next live stream giveaway automatically if you're here commenting and stuff. So just to make you aware of that, if you're new to the live streams and such. So if you're here right now, you're part of that. Can you also do the review on the Alvin and the Chipmunks 2 McDonald's toys from England in the future? Yes, I know. That's definitely one on my list. I have so many sets. I have hundreds and hundreds of sets that I need to review. I got so many obscure sets. Plus, my buddy Charles sent me tons of other sets I didn't even know existed, some of them. Like this one here is on deck. I'll be reviewing this one. And I haven't had a chance to get to this one. This Princess Guinevere Jewel Rider set. I got it out ready to go. And I got some finger puppets. I got all kinds of, I got so much. I'm so far behind. It's just a matter of finding time, I suppose. Well, I know you've heard of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Yep. I have some Daniel Tiger toys from when my son loved Daniel Tiger when he was little. Have you heard of Super Kitties? The show about 4 feline heroes, Ginny, Sparks, Buddy, and Bitsy. It sounds familiar. I just have a terrible memory sometimes. The context, my mom needed to distract me and my older brother due to it not being something kids should see. So he got to pick what we watched and he put on you to watch. So you got to pick yourself for me. That's cool. That's awesome. I might do a live stream of giveaways with Boo Buckets and Happy Meals in the past and in the future. So you want to join? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd love to be a part of that. That'd be fun. You might also revisit Lord of the Rings for Burger King. Yes, I pulled that set over the summer. And actually, I had an unopened set of that. I didn't realize I had. So I found both sets together, the one I reviewed years ago, and I had the unopened complete set. And I took them all out, and none of the batteries worked in any of them. So I went and bought, off of Amazon, I went and bought a whole giant thing of batteries that fit those. And I was taking them apart to get them to work. And I just haven't finished. There's like, I think, maybe 8 of them. I think maybe 8. I can't remember how many, 8 or 6 or 8 of them have like batteries. Like one has a voice and then some light up. And I got I think I got 2 or 3 of them done because it's a little tricky to replace the batteries on those Lord of the Rings toys. So it's very involved. Each one takes probably 20, 30 minutes if you got to be really careful because you don't want to break any wires or anything off. And so I started doing that and I got them to work. I just haven't finished that. I was going to revisit. That's a great set. That Lord of the Rings Burger King set is one of the coolest fast food toy sets ever made, in my opinion. It's definitely in the top 10, top 12 sets of all time. It's a winner, especially if you're in the Lord of the Rings. You'll really appreciate it. And it's interactive, too. I like the interactive with the gold ring and everything. That shortened version of Disney Junior, of course, a reboot called Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, I remember Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Have you watched An American Tail 2? Yeah, I remember. I did watch it, but I can't. I've watched so many movies over the years, I can't remember all of them. Sherry Riley is here. Hey, Faster. Hi, Sherry. I've been wondering how you're doing. It's nice to see you. I hope all is well with you and your family. Glad you're here. This is Halloween. Halloween. Maurice, what's up, Maurice? Super Lego fanboy. Hey, what's up? How's everybody? I love your It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown set. Oh, yeah, this is on my cupboard. I have several of these sets like this. It's got a little dust on, but I brought it out for just to put it out there. Here, let me move this. It's got Snoopy, and I think that's Linus. And then, hold on, let me make some room here, and I'll show it off up close real quick. Yeah, I bought a bunch of these many years ago, and I never took them out. I didn't want to take them out of the packaging because they're displays, but they've been in and out of storage over the years. So you can see there's a little bit of dust on there, but they are still a nice display. I have several of these. I don't know if you've seen these before, if anybody's watching, but if you look here, look at it, here's the back. So you can see the back is a little faded from the sunlight. But yeah, I got several. I got a Valentine's theme one. I have that Christmas one right there. I actually have that one. I don't have the top one, the comic book one, but there's a whole collection of these. There's a whole bunch of these. This is one of my favorite ones. I remember watching the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin cartoon back in the day when I was a kid. That cartoon is famous. It's been around for a long time. So if you haven't seen it, you're missing out. All right, there we go. To get the Stay Puffed guy. So let me explain. I don't want to keep everybody all too long. So let me explain how the giveaways are going to go. So I picked up, check this out. I forgot to take a picture. I should take a picture and share this to my social medias. But this is the Dunkin' bucket. It's huge. Let's do this. Let me show you what we're going to do here. And then I want to open that Smashers thing first, and then I'll do the winners. So here is the Burger King bucket. So you can see the Burger King bucket is about the same size as the Boo buckets, but the Dunkin' bucket is like literally twice the size. So I picked up an extra one. So somebody's going to win the Dunkin' Donuts bucket right here. So we're going to have a winner for that. And then I have 4 extra buckets here of the Burger King buckets right here. So there's 4 winners right there. So I'm going to pick 4 people. And then I picked up multiple sets. I was fortunate enough to be able to find all my Boo Bucket sets locally. So I currently have a giveaway going. So check out that video if you get a chance. I reviewed the other day for the Boo Buckets. And then I got a couple of extra sets here. And so what I'm going to do for this live stream is I'm going to pick 10 winners, and I'm going to give away 10 winners, 1 random bucket. But I'm going to fill the bucket with a bunch of fast food toys, and maybe a random gift card or something will be in there. So basically what I'm going to do is whoever I send this bucket to, I'm going to take the lid off, fill it with a bunch of random toys, and then ship it out with some cool stuff in it. And I'm going to do that with all the buckets. So I'm giving away everybody, all the winners on the list tonight are going to win, plus the sets. There's a separate list of those as well. But 10 winners are going to receive a random fast food bucket from McDonald's, Burger King, or a Dunkin' bucket. And I'm going to fill each bucket before I ship them out. I'm going to fill each one. I'm going to pack as many single toys as I can, unopened toys. I have tons and tons of extra random toys. And then some of them are going to have some gift cards and such. I'm just going to randomly stick in those as well. So that should be fun for all the winners that receive those. And I have the list and everything right over here. And I have a winner for the Frosty Frights t-shirt as well, but we'll get to that here shortly. But first, I wanted to open this thing. So I picked this up. Let me make some room here. Let me make some room. So I picked this up, this creepy thing from Dollar General. It's called Zuru Smashers Horror House Make-A-Monster. Let me check the comments real quick. You have awesome sets, man. Thanks, Zachary Shebeck. I appreciate it. What's up, Brian? Brian's here. A couple of our members are in the house. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Which reminds me, I have the members live stream coming up as well. So I'll be having a members live stream, Halloween themed live stream coming up. So just in case you were wondering, keep making amazing content. I love on your channel. Thanks, Zachary. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a member. Can we play Roblox? No, I'm done with Roblox, to be honest with you. I'm not good at it anyway. I'm sure it's still fun, though. What should you do to win? Well, just be here and comment on the live streams and pay attention to some of my videos, because I do giveaways on some of my videos. There's a currently I'm giving away Boo Buckets on a review I did the other day. So you can go check out that video I just posted a couple days ago. And make sure you check that out if you want. Do Lego videos, please. Not a whole lot of Lego left. I do have an imported Lego set and a couple of I think I have Lego Bionicle set, and I think I have about 3 Lego sets left, plus a couple of Japanese Lego box sets that I haven't opened or reviewed yet. But Lego sets take time. I'll eventually get to some of those. I do have, anybody into Spider-Man? I found a European McDonald's Spider-Man, I think from the Spider-Verse set, but it's like the European set. I got that on deck too. So if anybody's into Spider-Man, expect some Spider-Man action coming up on the channel here soon. Yeah, it's the US release was like 6 toys, and I think the European set came out with 8. So it's like a whole completely different set. But it's like Into the Spider-Verse McDonald's set. It's really cool. It's a bunch of little action figures and stuff. So I forgot that I had that, so I'm going to be doing that. The Black Blue Bucket is my favorite. Black Cat Meow. That's awesome. Dale Adams. That's great. Your Frosty Freight video was awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Texas Zombie 8282. I'm into Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man is fantastic. I hope they come out with something with Spider-Man for some fast food stuff. Hopefully they come out with some really cool stuff this time for the next movie. I know we're getting one more movie. So anyway, I wanted to open this up and check this out with you guys and mess with this. Has anybody seen this here? Has anybody seen these? Anybody go to the Dollar General? I know most people I know have been into a Dollar General at least once or twice. I go to the Dollar General on a regular basis. I like going in there. Everything's cheap and you never know what you're going to find. So when I went in there, I found this thing. So it has 10 plus surprises inside. It's called a Zuru Smashers Horror House Make a Monster. And then there's a little tag up here. And it looks like it's battery operated as well or something. So there's something at the bottom here or something. Let's see. What does it show here? I wanted to open this. So it shows to push 90 degrees like this. Let's see. I'm going to try to mess with this, and it looks like you have to cut these, and then these are like little plastic screws that lock these into place. It says to turn it this way and then pull this out. Oh, that worked. So this is like a little base right here. So we got this undone. So now we have this little base. This is cool. And then we need to trim and cut this. Let's see. Can we get it with our hands or do we need scissors? I think we can get it with our hands here. This is a fun time of year. I definitely love Halloween. And then after Halloween, everybody starts thinking about Christmas. There's already Christmas stuff everywhere. Have you seen that? They're not waiting. They're not wasting any time. All these stores, I see nothing but Christmas stuff everywhere already. It's just loaded with Christmas stuff everywhere. It's hilarious to me. They start putting out Halloween stuff in July. Like they don't wait. It never ends. Oh, it's good stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to try to get this apart here. There we go. Okay. We'll keep peeling. It broke off here. I thought this would be fun to play with on a live stream. I figured you guys would appreciate seeing something like this if you're not familiar with it. Yeah, go to Dollar General. There was a bunch of stuff. I picked up these little Halloween cups and these little hanger skeleton guys. I picked up these right here, the little black cat and the little ghosts. They had tons of stuff. I was surprised. I couldn't believe it. Dollar General just keeps getting more and more. They're bigger and bigger. It is remodeled, the one near me. I couldn't believe it. I wasn't expecting to see so many options to pick up. They had so much stuff. And now they're loading up with all the Christmas stuff. My niece got a new toy, and she will be giving new toy to you. Amazing. And let's see. Can you review the McDonald's 2000 Mr. Men Little Miss toys from UK? Yeah. I gotta locate that. I do. I have a limited amount of room, so I'm always on the hunt for certain things that people request, and I always write them down. I got a notepad with all kinds of sets on there. It's just a matter of finding them, and then sometimes when I find a set, I don't have all the toys in it. All right, so what do we got here? And so I have to take extra time to go on eBay or the marketplace and try to find the remaining toys for those sets. Okay, let's see. I love that black cat in the background. Meow. And that's my profile picture with Mr. Papaws and Super Kitties dressed as a pirate. Arr. Tom Holland Spider-Man is my favorite. Yeah, he's good Spider-Man. What game can you play? I don't know. I'm looking for a new game. I got to start figuring out. I want to do some Let's Plays. I want to get on my PlayStation 5 and fire up a Let's Play, but I want to make sure it's a fun game. Maybe let some people join me. It's been a while since I've done that. I'm trying to do this without everything falling apart. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. So there's the hand. Okay, let's check out this hand. This is creepy. I'm going to cut this. So we got this apart. So let me cut that tag off. Why does it look like this thumb wants to spin? Kind of looks like it wants to spin. All right, let's see this. So you pop this open, and inside there's something. Oh, it's the little monster in there. It's a random monster. You never know who you're going to get. Okay, so now that we figured that out, then there's a compartment here with little mystery blind bags in here. Okay, this is cool. Oh, there's some goo. Okay, so we're not going to mess with the slime. This is a bag of slime. This is great. And then there's a little insert in here. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the insert and see what we're looking at here. Looks like instructions. So who do we get? Looks like we got a zombie guy. Let's see. You never read any of my letters on your previous live stream. No, I have a fan mail video that I already shot. It's already done. I got to edit it and get it up. So this shows you how to put the zombie guy together. Right there, there's the zombie. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces there. And then there's the possible monsters that we could have gotten. We could have got a shark, a werewolf, and then there's Frankenstein. But we got the zombie this time. So there's 4 to get, and then there was a mystery bag here. So let's open this mystery bag and see what's in here. Where'd my scissors go? Well, let me open this. Let's see here. You should also review the 1998 Beauty and the Beast 2 McDonald's toys. Yep, I have that set. Are you talking about the electronic one with the Christmas tree in the middle? If that's the one you're referring to, I had that one right behind me. I pulled it out for the Christmas themed stuff. I think that might be the one. So what do we got here? So we have more zombie parts. Well, that's curious. So we have this piece right here. So we'll just plug this on. Does this plug on right here? Like this? Or no, we got it backwards. Ah, there we go. That's creepy, man. That's so creepy. You should play on the PS5 because I got a PS5. Some of those games are cross-platform too. You should do the Reboot Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus. It's amazing. I love mystery bags. Yes. Yo, FFTR, you should do Wendy's Jackie Chan Adventures. I did Jackie Chan Adventures. Wasn't it the Wendy's ones that I did? I am super jelly of that Dunkin' Donuts bucket. Yeah, it was $3 and some change. I had a whole pile of them. I could have got 100 of them. But I'm not greedy. I only got a few. So that was what was in the mystery bag for some reason. And then here are the zombie parts. Let's see if we can pluck these out of here and get this zombie together. Okay. And like I said before, just to remind you, if you're here in the live chat and the live stream tonight, you're automatically, with your comment, you are automatically entered for the next giveaway during the next live stream. So how about that? Thanks for being here. Okay, so I'm trying to see it in there. It's kind of like stuck to the side here. I'm trying to get this little plastic thingy out of here. There we go. So there's the hand. And you can see there's like a monster on the hand molded in there. This is cool. I don't know if it glows in the dark. I don't know. I don't think it does because it didn't read anything on there. So let's open this and see what's inside this little mystery pack. Maybe some stickers or something. There we go. Let's see here. What do we have? Yeah, so okay. So we have some little, they're like plastic stickers. Definitely stickers. So we got a Frankenstein sticker, a zombie sticker, a werewolf sticker. That one's cool. I love werewolves. I think werewolves are like my favorite Halloween monster. I think the werewolves are awesome. And then we have a shark, like a zombie shark, who looks freakishly awesome. So we got all the stickers for the monsters that you could have gotten in the set. Okay, so let's put together our little zombie dude. And of course, we got the slime here, which I will not mess with right now. I want to, but my inner child is screaming, play with the slime, but I don't want to make a mess. I'm not prepared for it. Okay, so let's grab this and let's see if we can put this guy together. So I don't think we need instructions here, do we? I wouldn't think so. So this looks about right here. And we'll grab a leg here. Okay, we got that leg in, and we'll grab the other leg real quick. All right, so this is pretty neat. They're not staying very well. Kind of falling apart, but let's see. Maybe I didn't have it in there right. Code red. We have a code red. Okay, so now we have an armless zombie, but we're getting there. So then we have this hand, which looks like a fist. These are cool. I like stuff like this. I buy stuff like this all the time. I've always messed with this. I have a collection full of stuff, random stuff like this. So there is our little zombie dude. He actually looks really nice. It's creepy looking, but he looks great. And then here is his little club weapon thing. I wouldn't think that a zombie would need a club, though. Don't they just like go after you and try to bite you? Like, it's weird. So there he is. There is our zombie. There you go, folks. I think he looks great. Yeah, I got this at Dollar General. So what do you do with the rest of this? I suppose you take your little zombie dude and you can display him, and then take the hand here and you put the covering back on here like this, like that, and then now you got yourself a little monster hand and a little base. You can kind of put that on there. You can display that creepy looking thing too, because that is awesome. And just don't let it fall over. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was fun. Okay, there we go. Enough goofing around. So let's go ahead and go over the giveaway winner scenario one more time, just for anybody who's just getting here, not sure what's going on. So if you're part of the live stream tonight, you're entered automatically. As long as you comment, you got to leave some kind of comment, at least hi or something. So you got to leave a comment, and you're entered automatically for the next live stream. And I got tons of stuff to give away. So courtesy of my toy buddy, Charles, plus I picked up a bunch of these random Boo buckets and then Burger King buckets. I got a Dunkin' bucket and everything. And then going forward, just keep the cycle going. Every time you participate in a live stream, you're automatically entered to win something potentially during the next live stream. And you just keep it going. So, plus I do random giveaways on my reviews, my actual videos as well. So what we're doing tonight, we're going to do a special Halloween one. And we got a special Halloween giveaway. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6. I have 6 gift cards plus a Boo. A Frosty Frights. What do they call these again? I've had a brain fart. Anyway, it's free food from Wendy's. A Boo book. There it is. I had to think about it for a second. So we got 2 gift cards from Wendy's. You can see everything is brand new. They haven't been scratched or anything. Those came with the influencers box that Wendy sent me. And then we have some gift cards that I picked up just for such occasions like tonight. So we got this one. We got one of these. And then we got 2. Let's see. These ones are grimaces. So we got some grimaces. I just picked these up. Yep, so there's another grimace. And I'll just randomly put these in to some of the winners. And so again, how we're going to do this is I picked 10 random winners from the last live stream and a couple of the other previous videos. And I picked one winner for the t-shirt. So we got the t-shirt here. And so how it's going to work is 10 winners are going to receive a random fast food toy bucket. So 4 people are going to get a Burger King bucket here, and one lucky person is going to get the Dunkin' Donuts bucket, and then 5 people are going to get a random McDonald's Boo bucket. And what I'm going to do for each winner is I'm going to fill each bucket with a bunch of random fast food toys. I'm going to pack as many as I can into the bucket before I ship it out to you, and you'll get not only the bucket, you'll also get a bucket full of cool little random toys and possibly a gift card as well, or a Boo book. How about that? And then I picked 5 winners that's going to receive a complete set courtesy of our toy buddy, Charles. So let's get on with it. I won't keep anybody too much longer here. So let's do the giveaways, and I will just go through the list of winners. I'm going to list the first 10. And you can get a hold of me via Facebook or Instagram. You can email me at FastFoodToyReviews gmail.com, but it's easier for me if you message me on Facebook or Instagram, to be honest. My emails get jumbled up. So here are the first 10 winners in no particular order. And these 10 winners are going to receive a random bucket filled with toys. Are you ready? Here we go. We have Lollipop Misfit, Blue Duck 7226, Ashley Booth, Sub Sensei, Benjamin Sinat, what is that? I can't remember I can't even read my own handwriting. Something 1569 here. Read that. Quital. I don't even know how to. I can't even read my own handwriting. I'm terrible. Red Studios and Minion Fan 1024, and then on this side we have Cop Frown 2397 and Owen Katurin. So there are the 10 winners for the random fast food bucket filled with toys. I'm going to fill each one with some brand new miscellaneous fast food toys from McDonald's, Burger King, it could be anyone, Wendy's, all of them. So I'm going to go into one of my totes and I'm going to start stuffing toys before I ship the buckets out to all the winners. So hopefully I hear from some people. And if you've already won before, yeah, let me know what you thought of your packages. I sent out a bunch of them over the last couple of weeks. I sent out 17 or 18 packages, and I haven't heard from one person. So if you've won something, let me know. So let's see. Congratulations to the winners. I have a Boo Bucket, Geronimo, Arapaho, Navajo, Pocahontas. What? What are you even talking about? I wouldn't mind messaging you on Facebook. It looks like I didn't win. All right. So again, real quick, for the buckets, it's Lollipop Misfit, Blue Duck 7226, Ashley Booth, Sub Sensei, Benjamin Sinat, Quitalia 1569. I think that's, I can't even read my own handwriting, but there's the name right there. I'll double check it. Red Studios, Minion Fan 1024. And the other two winner is Cop Frown 2397 and Owen Katurin. And so there are the winners for the 10 random buckets, which I think is an awesome giveaway because it's going to be a complete surprise. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then for the t-shirt, Frosty Frights t-shirt is Gummy 1. Gummy 1. That's the name that came up. I wasn't sure if there was another one, but I double checked to make sure that was the only name. And then we have, for a complete set, courtesy of our good friend, Toy Buddy Charles, sent us dozens and dozens of complete sets. We have 5 winners for a complete set, a random complete set. Some of them are going to be sealed, but some will be loose because he sent me basically his entire collection. So some of them he had open, some of them he had sealed new, but I'm going to make sure it will be a complete set. A lot of them are sealed new, but it's going to be completely random. It could be anything from Disney, McDonald's, Burger King. He sent me so many. So the winners are right here. Scotty Z70, Jealous 73569, Jayless. I think it's Jayless. Top Hat Inc. 6, Ross Random Stuff, and H-Bomb 411. So you get a random miscellaneous complete set of something. So there you go. So that's 16 winners. So hopefully I hear from some people. So I'm going to run through the list again real quick for everybody, just to make sure. And like I said, if you're part of this live stream tonight, you are automatically entered. As long as you leave a comment, you're automatically entered for the next live stream as well. So when I do the next live stream in 2 or 3 weeks, I will be picking winners from tonight's live stream for winners for that one. So hopefully you understand how that all works. So again, we have Lollipop Misfit, Blue Duck 7226, Ashley Booth, Sub Sensei, Benjamin Sinat, Quitavala 1569, Red Studios, Minion Fan 1024, Cop Frown 2397, and Owen Katurin for the random Happy Meal or Burger King bucket, or even the Dunkin' bucket. And then the Frosty Fries t-shirt goes to Gummy 1. And then a random complete set goes to Scotty Z70, J. Alice 3569, Top Hat Inc. 6, Ross Random Stuff, and H-Bomb 411. So there you go. 16 winners. Wow. So hopefully I hear from some people and I can get some stuff mailed out as soon as I get time during the week. And again, I'm going to include some gift cards and such and some random packages that I ship out. And every bucket is going to be packed full of toys. And I even got tons of extra Frosty Frights and stuff. So I'm going to load up. Everybody's going to get hooked up with some cool stuff. And we'll go from there. Do not post any personal information if you don't want people to see it. I'll let you know that right now. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. You can email me at FastFoodToyReviews@gmail.com, but I prefer if you hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. If you don't have those, then by all means, send me an email, and I'll do the best I can to search them out. I get hundreds of emails every day, and everything gets mixed up and jumbled up in there. And then sometimes when I get emails from people, it gets sent to spam, and it's even harder to find. That's why I always tell everybody, message me directly on my Facebook group or my Instagram page. That way it's more of a direct message, and I can check it there a lot easier. And that is about it. So congratulations to all the winners and to all the people here tonight. If you haven't won, well, you're automatically entered for the next giveaway when I do my next live stream. And don't forget, I got a review of the McDonald's Boo Buckets up right now. So you can go check that video out. Leave a comment on that if you would. And you're automatically entered to win a complete set of Boo Buckets, which I'll do an announcement and a winner on that here soon. So unfortunately, McDonald's released these Boo Buckets way too late for me to get the Boo Buckets to anybody before Halloween, but at least somebody will get the set, and then you'll have it for next Halloween, right? So there you go. So I'm going to get out of here, everybody. And I wanted to say thank you for being here with me tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a subscriber. I love you guys. I appreciate it. And stay tuned. I got some cool videos coming up. And hopefully you guys have a safe and fun Halloween coming up. And we'll look to hear from you guys soon. Take care, everyone. We'll see you again next time.